What's going on, guys? It is the Sim Racer here, and welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 video. I know there's been a lot lately, but later this evening, I got some allergies. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling under the weather right now, but what's up, guys? It is the Sim Racer here. Welcome to another video. Today, we are recording, like I said, another Gran Turismo video. I know I already did one, but it's kind of been on a trend of updates. So we got update 1.32 out today. Dropped it. We got the brand new two super formulas, the Toyota and the Honda. We got the Jaguar XJ220, I think is what this thing's called. This controller sucks. I'm on my wheel right now, but I'm gonna use my controller to kind of navigate the menu. So you can see there's some pictures of it right here. And then we have the I wouldn't say new, because most players would probably go with the old one, but there is some big differences here that I'll do in some separate video. But it is the Mercedes AMG GT3, the 2020 model. It has some features, but it's overall the same thing as the older one that's been in the game for the past week now, or a month now, or whatever now. Now my shifts might not be perfect right now, because my shifter kind of lost its rubber band, making it shiftable, but we'll see what we can do here. Anyways, I'm gonna switch to the, I can't speak, I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna switch to the first car, which we're gonna check out. We're gonna check out the XJ220 first. So I'll see you then. What's up, guys? So here we are with the more legendary car in the car pack that got released today. I wouldn't say car pack, more or less update. I think it's update 1.32, I think. Anyways, it's an update. And what the freaking heck? We got the anti-lag kicking off, as you can see right there. Yeah, I slapped anti-lag on it. But this is, I say this is one of the more legendary cars in the group here. Jaguar XJ220. And this is actually, I made mine into the LM model because freaking looks sick. So, but anyways, if I'm not mistaken, correct me in the comments below. If I'm not mistaken, this has a naturally aspirated V12, and either a turbocharged or a naturally aspirated V12. Like I said, correct me in the comments below. It could be not. I can't speak. It could not be a V12 if I ever know. But honestly, I don't know much about this car because I'm more into American rally cars, American cars, so on. But anyways, we're gonna go test this car on Mountain Trial Speedway, and we'll see you then. So let's go to Mountain Trial. Here we are, Trial Mountain Circuit, not Mountain Trial Mountain Circuit. One of my favorite like scenic or like little tracks in the mountains in America, other than the Great Valley Highway. But anyways, let's get into it. I'll take the first 2 laps to talk about it, then we'll finish off the I'll cut the video there and we'll finish off the race. So let's see. So if you haven't already noticed, I made if I didn't tell you already, I made the LM variant of this car. So yeah, I'll show the tunes at the end of the videos for the cars. I mean, the only 2 cars really would be probably just this one, but because the GT3s are already pretty good at their stock form. Anyways, a little talk about this car. In my opinion, this is one of Jaguar's more legendary cars. I mean, other than the old GT1 car, you know, the one that's in this game. I don't know what it's called. I gotta remember it in my head. But Jaguar was, I'm not gonna say anything about the racing history of this car, but it's been in a lot of races since I think this is early 80s or 90s or something. You know, like I said, correct me in the comments. I don't know much about this car. But as you can see, I made this into the LM spec. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The gearing, it's kind of slow acceleration, but what can I say? Because it is a older car. Most older cars have a really slippery / kind of slower accelerating handling line. Plus, I tuned the gears a little bit in it. So, oh, sorry, McLaren F1. Sorry for all you McLaren F1 fans out there. I did not mean to hit him there. But yeah, so oh my god, Ford GT on the side there. So honestly, in my opinion, this is other than the Super Formulas, this is one of my favorite cars in the game. It has a beautiful sounding, like I said, V12. I think it's a V12, but correct me in the comments below. But it could be a freaking V8 or a V6 for all I know. But it's such a cool car. The only thing I hate about it, the interior view is kind of obstructed by the giant dashboard and thing. But what can I say? Lots of old cars have really big dashboards. How? Okay, let me know in the comments below. Is the McLaren Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren? Is it like a sports car or a supercar or a hypercar? Let me know, because I don't think that deserves to be in this race, because it looks more like a sports car than anything. Like, see, these cars in front of me, these are hypers. Like, you got the Lamborghini Veneno, you got the Aston Martin Vulcan right there. Yes, I pronounced it Austin because American accents can't pronounce the name properly. But oh, drifty boy, there we go. That was freaking clean. Kind of gave a tap to the Aston Martin there, but getting a little draft line off this Lamborghini here, and then I mean, it gets up to 200 pretty well, so yeah. Now, just to be fair, if I don't get to all cars, now the only difference between the two Super Formulas, I'm probably not going to do both of them, is the engine sounds are different, because the Honda Super Formula is obviously powered by a Honda engine. So, yeah. But anyways, this Jaguar, honestly, like I said, I'll give you the tune at the end of the episode, or yeah. But anyways, I will see you when we get close to finishing the race. So give me 1 second, guys. So here we are, guys, on the final lap, and I decided, you know what, let's make it more interesting for y'all, and let's go third person. I accidentally started the clip a little later than I thought, but we're here. And we're racing this little Jaguar all the way to the finish line. Why did I talk in a French accent? Oh, see, that's why I don't like driving in third person. But anyways, this is such... I let go of the swing ropes. This is such an amazing car. I'm not mad that I spent $615,000. Yes, guys, by the way, this car is $615,000, which is cheap compared to what it would be in real life. But hey, whatever. It's Gran Turismo. They don't go off realism. They only go off their fan base. Yeah, it handles well. Like I said, this is probably the 1,000,000th time I've said this. But at the end of the video, I'll kind of show you the tune in a quieter clip. I'm not gonna be talking or anything. I'm just gonna show you the tune. Then that'll be it. And this might be a longer episode just because we're doing every single new car. But anyways, I will see you with the next car. Alright, so what's up, guys? We are here with the Mercedes-AMG GT3 2020 model. Now, I'm gonna say this here, there's not really many differences except for the overall appearance body-wise of like the car. Maybe slightly smaller changes to the interior, but otherwise it's sick. I mean, I haven't driven it yet because I just bought it because I haven't bought it yet, unfortunately. But overall, it's such a sick car. Like, I ain't even gonna lie about that. We got the D2 livery on it and everything. If you're wondering what this livery came off of, it came off of the older Mercedes race cars, like the Mercedes CLK. You know, all those old Mercedes race cars. This used to be a livery that they would run sometimes, but not all the time. Anyways, that's the AMG GT3 2020. As you can see, if I go back to the menu, it's the it's right here. I gotta use this. Oh my god, 2020 right there. But anyways, we're gonna take stop it. We're gonna take this car to. How do I put what track should we do? I got a thing. Anyways, you'll see what track I chose whenever I get back to the video. So I'll see you then, guys. Okay, so I decided to do the Le Mans track. I'll probably talk for the first lap because these first laps are usually long, and then I'll get back to you then. But Mercedes is very weird to be added in a game like this. Like, it's very controversial due to the fact that they did the same thing with the Nismo, the GTR Nismo GT3, because it kind of just kind of got added without anyone thinking they would add an extra model. I mean, hey, the first thing that's different, at least they're adding new model. I'm freaking pushing through this pack right now, beating up cars and on the way. But anyways, you will probably see the new Mercedes in here in a little bit, because it is. See, there's the original, the 20. Oh my freaking! Oh, there's the original one right there. You see the lights in the front are different. Let me top in at where we're going. Catch it up with the Ferrari. You gotta pass the Ferrari. Oh, there's the. I think I see it right there. So there's the original livery. The original livery is kind of weird though. There it is right there. As you can see, it's next to the there's a super silhouette in this race. What the freaking heck? What kind of? Well, there it is on the side. 2020. It's probably the only one in this race right now for some reason. The Dodge Viper in front, and you know how this go. But it's fun to drive different cars. This is probably the best handling one out of the two because of the one thing that's newer. Oh, pushing through the pack just like that. Behind the Mazda. In front of the Mazda. Get on the brakes early, accelerate, brake. Anyway, it's probably the least legendary car in its group, just due to its duplicability or duplication. Basically being the same car as it was usually in 2018, but just with the facelifted design. But hey, how is it? Okay, that R8's actually kind of slow in the game. What the? How is this in first place? Anyways, I'm not gonna question it because why not? Oh. Anyways, oh boy. He is right next to me. I gotta go wide on this corner so I can take the engine. But anyway, so this Mercedes, I'd say it's a pretty decent car because of its, like I said, the front just looks completely better than the original. The original had so many canards on it. It just looked tacky. I mean, even though it's a race car, it just looked weird. With however, oops, I'm off-road a Mercedes, but it just looked kind of weird. This one, it kind of smooth. They kind of smoothed up the front on it a little bit, which in my opinion looks more sleek. Oh, understeer. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm running into more understeer than I did with the original AMG GT3 on this one than I did, like I said, than I did with the other one. But otherwise, it's a pretty decent handling GT3 car. Yeah, anyways, I will see you when I get close to finishing the race. And we are almost done with the race. We are on the final lap right now. Oh, sorry, I was drinking freaking Coke. But we are on the final lap of my race that I created here. Le Mans. So once again, do some third person here, like I did with the Jaguar, where I kind of showed the back of the car. I can't show the whole car because we're on the most intricate bit of the track, understeer. Anyways, we are about to finish the race. This car actually, once you get used to this car, it actually handles quite amazingly in terms of driving ability. It's a little slippery, but anyways, I will get back with you when I get to the last car that I'm going to show you. So here we are with the Toyota version of the new Super Formulas, and now I have an Audi livery on it, which is kind of weird, that Toyota Audi thing. But see, as you can clearly see from this picture, it looks exactly the same until you get to the exterior. It's where everything completely changes on the design of this thing completely. Don't mind my terrible livery work, that's the game's fault. But you can see there's more excuse me. You can see that the front end's completely changed. You can see the splitter. Everything's completely done. You got the rear wing is a little bit more of a triangular shape like I explained, and those fins on the side are gone and replaced with little vents. Yeah, there's that shape of the wing I was talking about. But anyways, I got the perfect track for this, so give me a second. So here we are, not the Blackstone, here we are on Spa. You knew this was coming. So as you can see, we got the Toyota one, which sounds amazing. Like these with the new Super Formulas, they also got brand new sounds with them. As you can see in front of me, as you see in front of me, we also got some of the older Super Formulas. So we're let off here. This is the reason why I love this track, because of the high-speed bits there. I haven't done that in a little bit. There's the old one that I just passed. There's one of the that's the Honda one right there. Man, we're zooming past these guys, but I'm kinda gonna explain why these cars were added. Well, I'm gonna explain. So the company, or the Japanese Super Formula Championship cars got added because of some deal that they had with the Japanese Super Formula series. And plus, a lot of I don't know if you were one of them, but a lot of fans were begging to get a new Super Formula in the game. I totally agree, because the old ones were kind of boring. And they both sound exactly the same. The only difference is the Toyota was a little bit more. That's it. So the difference between the two. This is a lot of questions that people ask. The difference between the two. But as you can see, anyways, I'm gonna say this first. So it's these two, the ones that are in front of me. These are part of the Dollard Super Formula team. So the Honda and the Toyota they have Dollard liveries if you just buy them from the shop. They have the liveries already on them, but they're just, you can change them all you want. They just have two different colored liveries. And obviously one's powered by a Toyota engine and one's powered by a Honda engine, obviously. That's a dead giveaway there. Holy cow. I mean, these new ones are fun. Like, you can see the wing difference. This is a stupid idea, but we're doing it. Third person, Super Formulas. Oh, and we're off-roading the Super... There we go. But, anyways, you can see the difference. When I passed that's the look at the rear design, which is all new. Like I said, there's no fins on the side of the body where closer to the rear wheels. If you look on the older ones, which I think I'm about to pass one here, you can see there's fins on the side. Actually, this is the Honda one right here. And actually, I do own both of them, but I don't own both of the older Super Formulas, so yeah, this is just me. But the older Super Formulas in this game, they came out in GT Sport in an update, once again as a collaboration with the Super Formula National Championship, I think it's what it was. For once, I didn't have GT Sport because I didn't even know anything about GT racing back in the day when I was a wee little boy. But you know how it be. You learn as you go. Oh my god. Oh, that was a bumpy ride there. But anyways, it is super nice to finally have new ones, because it was very boring just having the old ones or the original ones. Oh, and like I said, these were announced. If you didn't play GT7 on the 4th of April, these were announced on the 4th of April as a, let's say, a collaboration with the Dowlar, the Red Bull boys in the front. Whoops, I didn't hit him. Oh, the Audi boys in the front. But yeah, so I will see you. Oh boy, that's a bump. Oh, hello. I will see you when we get close to finishing the race. So here we are, close to the final, or we're closing into the final lap of the race here. And I'll tell you, these things they handle slightly more different than the older ones, but that's just because, like, they're newer. They have better aerodynamics. They're updated body stuff and everything. We're on the final lap right now too, so let's not fail this one. We're already 8 minutes into the race, 5 laps of Spa with the super formulas. What a good track to do. Oh, speed bubbles. What a good track to test these cars on. Now, I'm not going to show the Honda in this race because they're basically the same exact thing, just I have 2 different liveries on them, and they also sound different, but yeah, I mean, you saw glimpses of it in this race here as I passed them. Because I did buy both of them just so I could do races like these, where I have multiple different looking super formulas. But yeah, closing in on the final lap of the race right now. Oh, you almost went wide. That's those green things you do not want to touch. Overall, this track is fun. If only one of the Super Formula events took place on this track. Unfortunately, this is a Formula 1 track, not a Super Formula track in real life. And apparently all the tracks that they do it on in this game are Super Formulas. So, yeah, that's some very unfortunate, but true. I almost killed myself there. Jeez. I can tell you this, they're very tail happy, but there's a finish. First place in the Audi, Toyota, mashed up Super Formula thing here. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over 2 more things in the update, actually 3 more things in the update, and then that'll be it for this video, so give me a second, guys. Here, I'm back, guys. Here we are in the cafe of Gran Turismo 7. We have a new menu book here, Super Formula. I'm in progress on this right now. Number 47, but note, if you're a new player in this game, you do not unlock this until you finish your entire campaign series. Which, if I go to achieve, Jesus, I go all the way over here, historic car, Sylvia's sisters. Okay, we go. Where's the? And here we go. This is the final championship World GT Series, and then you finally unlocked all these, like the lightweight K-Cup, Vision Gran Turismo Trophy, GT1 prototype, this nostalgic hypercar, Sylvia Sisters, and historic sports cars. And then over here, you also don't unlock these till you finish everything in your campaign. And these are the 2 new ones. So you have Shelby here. I gotta do this real fast. You got Shelby here, and you got Alpine right here. This one gives a 5-star roulette ticket. This one gives a 6-star roulette ticket. This one gives another 6-star if you haven't done that one already. I'm still waiting for the car that I need for that. All the other ones are finished, but you don't unlock all these. You get like roulette tickets for these. You get cars for these. You get a whole mess of stuff for doing these. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. This is the Sim Racer signing out. Peace.